Welcome back to Bickering Nerds. Today we're back on Doki Doki Literature Club. I sure hope I'm saying that right. I am joined by Brad, and this is Mike. And I think we're on episode like 7?
I think like 10,000,003. I don't know. I feel like your torture is just compounding the episode numbers to be infinitely higher than they are.
We're on 78 billion. So,
Right.
right now we are sharing poems with our classmates, our clubmates.
But who are we sharing it with right now? I forget.
Sayori.
There it is.
All right, so if you haven't been watching the other ones, every time I say that name, I got iPads, iPhones, my laptop, everything going off, and then saying the next part of the line, saying, here's what I can find about blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, good times.
Yeah.
So now
it's your favorite character so far.
I've been trying my best to do everything without letting her be in the story, but apparently we have to share with everyone.
Okay.
So,
yeah, let's jump back into it here and continue off. Oh god, what was this noise?
I'll be her, you be him.
Okay.
Just to keep
Go for it.
Just so we're not constantly being interrupted by technology here.
Right. Do you remember what this noise is though?
I think we came up with or or me or I forgot. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Go with it.
This is a good poem, Error. Are you sure this is your first time?
Of course.
Oh, and the poem?
Yeah. It's not that good. And the poem. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. You're a dummy. But that's why I'm impressed. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Error. Down deep, you're not selfish at all, you know? But on the surface, you very much are. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori.
You're in my headphones. Yeah, get through.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Okay.
Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Oh my god. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. It better be too fucking weird.
We'll see about that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta scroll.
Oh, dear sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Oh my god. Kiss my forehead to help me out of bed. Make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. The sleepy? Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't pick her. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Oh my god. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
She also did the thing where she subverted your expectations by not rhyming at the end.
That's right.
Right. Sayori,
This is horrible.
this is just a guess, but you don't know how to write, do you? Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. God, you're such a dick to her.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
It's not in my blood. I can't.
I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah.
At least I tried.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast. I was like, wasn't the last line like, I want breakfast?
Right, yeah. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. I'll forget next time, too. Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
So wait, when you're saying the word poem, are you saying poem or poem?
I say poem.
I say poem too. Man, maybe we're dumb.
Right.
Poem?
You're just now realizing this?
Yeah.
7 episodes into, or 6 or 7 something episodes into Doki Doki Literature Club, Mike finally comes to the realization, we're idiots.
Milestone.
That's all it took.
Well, mission solved. I guess we're done with this. We can just
right.
back up this whole Bickering Nerds thing.
Right. We clearly defined where we are, and we don't need to improve. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Mike, are you happy? We finished day 2 of X amount of days.
Yeah, but you didn't read this part yet.
Oh yeah. I glance around the room.
Jesus. Okay. Keep
that
going.
was a little more stressful than I anticipated.
Me too.
It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. And reading. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all.
I sigh.
I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Yes.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Yes.
Yeah. When it's you, yes.
Yes, when it's that bad, yes.
Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Start over.
Start over. Read a book. Learn how to actually write. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked somebody who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Error did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
But
First of all,
go. Appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet, including your poem.
yeah.
And Error liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Uh-oh, they're about to slap each other. Maybe you're just jealous that Error appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
I'm loving how the music picked up for this, like, you know.
Right. It's a tense situation now.
Right.
Are you that full of yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Them fighting whites.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as air started showing up.
Wait, whose?
Yuri.
Natsuki. Natsuki, it's a little... This doesn't involve you.
Doesn't involve you.
We're not gonna be able to time that together.
No, not at all. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Error? She just trying to make me look bad. With that statement she said, no, it wouldn't make you look bad at all. It'd make you...
No.
Never mind.
More appealing, actually.
Yeah.
I have more interest in you all of a sudden.
Yes. How are you today, Yuri?
Right. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point in making your poem all convoluted for no reason.
Oh, man, do I get to pick who to murder? Sorry, go ahead.
Don't get ahead of the story.
Oh, okay.
The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Error.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. That's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Like your bro. You you understand, right, Error? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place?
By joining the club.
Right. Decisions were made. Poor decisions, but decisions were made. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agreed with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Who are you going to agree with? So, of course, that's going to be...
Yuri!
It's because her boobs are bigger now, isn't it? You're right. That...
Oh, sorry. I was just kind of clicking through. I was like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Yeah. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand.
And now he's all of a sudden old and
Yuri.
rubbing his beard and
Right.
I understand.
Yes, yes.
You're seriously a talented writer. Oh, that's you.
No, that's me.
You're seriously a talented writer?
You're Error.
Yeah, I know. It's no secret that I was impressed. I was making fun of your retelling of it.
Well, it's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. It becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. You...
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. No, I did. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fists. Oh, it's about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Do we, though?
No.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash. Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that. I
look
know, we
across the
just
room.
took the trash out.
I know. Now we gotta do it again?
Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair.
Sigh. We gonna make out now?
Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No! Yuri!
My eyes are up here, Error.
How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, all right, I believe you. Thanks, Error. You're too kind. Oh, thank you. I'm thankful for to have you part of the club now. And would you like to play a game?
It's nothing.
One more thing.
Would you like to play a game? Live or die? You
Right.
choose.
That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful.
What?
What are you saying?
So,
Like grow your boobs bigger? But that's
Yeah.
a thing they can do on command?
It's a choice. Haven't you seen that commercial?
I guess. No, I didn't.
What thing did Natsuki say? Oh, good. We're gonna play dumb here, like we don't know.
well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
Good idea. That must be the secret. The tea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about you sharing your poems? Obviously, it went great because someone stormed out.
Right.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, sorry, whatever. I'll do all the... Well, I'd say it was worth it. Oh, she's back.
It was all right. Well, mostly.
Error, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. That's right. That's the perfect
I think
sound
to
for it.
myself.
Yeah.
I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Error! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that.
It's over a boy. It's always over a boy.
I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
I hate them. Like I hate
one of them.
I hate them all. I hate them like like the Nazis in Germany. I hate them.
Every single person in this game. I want it to end.
I want it to end. I hate Brad for suggesting this game. Okay, sorry.
No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all.
So I can hate them if you did.
Right. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Because they're spiteful bitches.
Right. You know, Error, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too.
And I'm gonna sleep with your friend.
Right. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun.
How much fun?
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Why? We already have an internal monologue.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Okay. And this is a perfect time to stop for today. And we will continue with more of this. Well, we'll continue more with Mike getting really into the music in this game.
Yes.
On the next episode of Bickering Nerds.
Thanks for coming by.